Okay. What the fuck is that?
It's a planet and a glowing thing, and I don't know what that is.
Where's it going to? There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day A. Seems like only yesterday you checked the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go.
Are you ready?
You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? And we need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before he can lift off. He was here once he said goodbyes or whatever. Okay, Hornfels at the observatory.
Yeah.
Oh,
Marshmallows!
yeah, it's on fire!
You're not so good at this.
It-
Have you ever been camping?
Not really. Flying model ship.
Yeah, so this is how you control the ship from the beginning. These are the exact same controls you control the ship. So this is like the tutorial for like flying it.
It's fine with mouse and keyboard. Hey, let me try it with controller.
Geyser? Geyser?
Okay. I think I can. Oh,
You can.
wait,
you can.
wait. Oh no! Oh god! No!
You
Oh god! Oh, I'm just drowning. Okay.
Well, good game.
I'm dead.
Good job.
What the fuck?
You died. What do you mean? That's how all games end.
No. You just go back to the last checkpoint.
What? Some checkpoints.
What, do I have to start from the beginning every time I die?
Yeah. You, you have to start from the beginning.
The fuck?
Like if you pull out your signal scope now. And you can point it at like the stars. Oh, but on the outer wilds frequency. There you go.
Oh. Not Horter. It's
Horter.
Howard. Or Howard.
This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them.
Oh. God. They were real gamers, huh?
You mean they look like goats?
Yeah, I was also thinking that.
Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. First day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool first inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool. So don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh jeez, do not break it. Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I know I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling?
I'm terrified.
Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So, what's the debt? You here to see the new Nomai statue?
Of course.
Ha! I knew you'd want to see it before heading off. Hornfowl's just finished prepping it for the display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is so weird.
Kind of hot though. What? I'm not a furry. Sorry.
This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez. Got a little carried away there. Go on. You have ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Okay, so a big thing of this game is that you and this guy, Hal, you've invented a Nomai translator. So like, this is why you're going into space. Really, you're like the first people who like can understand the Nomai text. So you're gonna go out to like research them.
Oh.
So that's why you're being like chosen to go into space. And talking of Nomai writing,
Oh.
that's just. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atle Rat's lack of an atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
This crystal was taken from a Nobai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion, and it was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out!
Yeah, I should have read it for it. Just
Yeah.
scared. It just confused me so much.
This angular specimen was found to be attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew too close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. God, you're really like a little kid at a science museum. You're like, play with it first, figure it out what it is later.
Was huh? What? What? Yeah, wait, I thought it was on the left first when I looked down to you.
The strange rock moving around the grotto appears to react to the conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Garber claims that the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means.
It's like a quantum rock.
Oh my god, you're so smart! Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy.
Ouch.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh god.
It's the map. Wow. So this is the solar system. You can explore everything here.
That's the orb, I guess.
It is an orb.
So is that the black hole?
Kitty, it's
Looks
white.
weird. Yeah, I know. It's not white, but it looks weird. Except this around the sun.
Yeah.
Hello, Hornfells.
Oh, there you are. I just finished pre-flight observation, and the local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator too. Or tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tammy, what's your plan once you're in space?
I'm gonna wing it.
Planning to follow in the footsteps of Valspar on the other great Outer Wild Adventures traditions, are you? I might have guessed. Wow. See if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, it looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch.
I'm ready to die in space.
I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say right before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them.
Mm-hmm.
Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I think Slate's the guy at the beginning that you talked to, sitting by the fire. But yeah, if you talk to him, he'll give you hints of like where you can go and what to do. But you hit the option that's just like, fuck it, eyeball. Do what I want.
Oh, oopsie.
No hints for me.
Are the launch codes the same? Huh? What?
This is normal. Hey, look,
So
it's all the things
everything-
you've done.
Yeah.
That seems oddly suspicious. It's a little kitty. Hello, astronaut. Going into space today. You've already done this guy, hasn't you? Are you going into space and never coming back like Spousepower did?
That's pretty disturbing.
But Hornfowl says no one knew what happened to Spousepower. Hornfowl says that they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Spousepower, so you should be really careful to not get lost.
The fuck?
Listen here, you little shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry.
Fuck.
And there's your beautiful ship. Look at it.
I am so not ready to fly.
Do you notice how the platform's made of wood?
Yes.
Okay, so when you're in your ship, here is your ship log. So this is, you know, all the stuff. You can go into Bruma mode, which is C. This is what I'm trying to emulate for you.
Oh.
But it looks way nicer here. You got this. Oh, careful.
Oh god.
Don't be too aggressive.
Oh.
Like you've got a lot of speed.
Oh god. I see the ruins. Now how do I land there?
I mean, what do you mean? Like you land. There you go.
Those are
That's
the
them.
ruins.
Hey,
Hey.
good landing. Hey, good job.
Thank you. Oh. What is a platform in here? I'm not gonna fall down, okay?
I was worried. Hey, look, there's a know my rating. Mining site 2B. You can knock these, by the way.
Huh? Oh. Oh no. I'm missing a ore?
Yeah,
Never
cupcake
mind.
pooping.
Yeah.
I'm still amazed at how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft the immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chambers inside the Ash Twin. The Ash Twin's core... Oh, I didn't take a breath. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhurf's ore only for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Ah!
Accordingly.
I hate that. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns. Calais? I don't know how to say that name. How else would he improve?
Huh?
Whoa.
And it's freaky. It is 1, 2, 3 who are glowing.
Yeah. Creepy aliens.
The fuck?
My gratitude for the latest shipment, or no. Or no. This ore should be the last we need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shower that seals off the central chamber, we'll ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. It's the smallest flaw or opening in the shower that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster.
I took a picture. Did they launch themselves into the sun? Like, I don't know. Okay, I have two theories. They're either on the white orb or they launch themselves into the sun.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's really dark for some reason.
I'm scared.
That's fine. So where do you want to go to next?
The white orb. What the fuck? Huh?
That's weird.
What? Am I dead? No, I'm not.
Hey, look, it's the skull that you saw. The weird mask thingy.
Ying. It's me just fucking around. Huh? What? Hello?
Oh hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? The ship's all fueled up and ready to go.
Did I just die?
Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. But that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all jumpy.
Sure. Whatever. We just go back.
What's that?
I don't know.
You press A to like match your velocity, so like you'll relatively be going like, you know, 0 miles per hour. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow.
Brittle Hollow, what was that again?
It's the one with the banjo.
The bench, okay.
Oh, I wasn't reading. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A warp tower can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. if you can look up at the white station, if you look up while the white station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead.
Can't put it down anywhere. They just... What? What the fuck? It was closed! It was closed. It's an open hatch as the prompt. It was closed.
Did you take your suit off?
I was trying to put it down. I thought it doesn't matter if I'm in my little thing anyways. The space station is going around way too quickly for me to land on.
I mean, you can speed up to it.
Come back.
It's okay, it's okay. You get it on the next rotation. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. You're gonna try for an hour to land the move?
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, that's like, you know, just get good.
Wow, okay. We're going to Brittle Hollow.
Sorry. Wow. Trees!
Ah, trees!
And then you can scan it with your
Right.
scope. And then you discover the frequency. Escape pod 1. Distress beacon.
Oh. Sorry, that's
I think it's from top down.
Yeah.
Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Alert! Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning internal environment. Scan complete. Oh, external environment. Minor structure instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable. Hospitable.
Orb. Oh, goodbye. Oh. Oh.
It's a funny thing down there.
Oh, there it is. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That's a black hole.
Yeah. It does look like a black hole, doesn't it? That's crazy. Hey, there's some rating down there as well.
Yeah. So whenever an object flew in, it shot it out. Did it go towards here?
Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pods so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Fetch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called us, and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we shall do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path?
Oh, the gravity crystals, not just random lights. Oh, right, now I recognize them. I'm so dumb sometimes.
That's okay. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something? The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Naimai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Ooh, look how pretty this is. Look at that was a lot
Okay.
of shiplog updates.
I saw that symbol on the wall before, sending signal to the jellyfish station.
The jellyfish
The,
station.
the jellyfish station got grabbed by the bramble planet
Ooh.
and was encased by it. Okay, so
Yeah.
new theory, Dark Bramble, there is a jellyfish spaceship.
Okay.
The jellyfish station is at Dark Bramble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they shot out 3 escape pods. I can't understand. Okay.
Here you go.
No, you go. I thought you were busy with writing.
I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and the navigation systems were both well. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. We can hear the others' Escape Pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. Aww. I'm unsure how to be me without you.
Okay,
They missed their partner.
we have Kosa and Folly Love Story. Write it down.
You want me to write that down? Okay.
Yes.
You never know. It could be the equivalent of the ancient alien civilization slow burn yaoi your translator couldn't fully handle.
Okay.
Okay. There's a hole now in the thing that wasn't there before.
Yeah.
So what's your plan here?
I'm gonna walk and hopefully fall towards this direction and boost myself up over here.
Okay, you know how gravity works, right?
Yes, a black hole has very strong gravity.
Yes. So you're gonna jump. It's gonna push you away from the ground you're standing on towards the black
No,
hole.
I'm not gonna jump.
You're just gonna walk?
Walk
Okay.
off.
Okay.
And then fall into a black hole and die.
I'm all here for it.
And when I'm dead, I can come back down and just run over here.
You could do that, yeah.
No, no, I was so
You're
close.
boosting in the wrong way. Ooh. Wait, there was a thing. You could have caught the thing. You got this.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Collide with something. Okay.
Ouch.
Ow.
Can I light? No, it just pushed me off. Yep, I am here now.
But it's okay, you have knowledge from your dream.
Yeah. It can warp me to Bramble Hollows. What if I go into the white hole? I guess that doesn't work because it's pushing.
Okay, and you see the little thing when it's like pointing at the planet. Hey, look, it's your ship. That's crazy.
Oh, okay, it just does it automatically. Are the ruins on my planet also just a warp station?
Yeah, this does look like the planet. It does look like ruins on your planet as well, doesn't it?
That's how they got the ore.
Departure time 1140.62204. Arrival time 1140.62203. Return warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate the return warp.
Okay. I mean, you can go back in time
back if you want.
You can go back in time.
Yeah, you went back in time. 0.00001 seconds. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just walked here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated the warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anonoa's original design, but as long as we built what we built works. I'm delighted. I knew I could do this. I knew I could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostics and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Oh wait, no, this is new.
Yeah.
Remy and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke. They appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing the Whitehall station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100 thousandths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on the Brittle Hollow before he or she has ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have time to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so, too. Poke, as Pi is confident in reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this.
It's on one of the twin planets. Key. Should be an escape pod there.
Oh, I love this music.
Now the head's gonna be back. Oh. No. Where's this the Amber twin?
Well, the sun looks a little angry.
It looks angry.
Yeah, look how big and red it looks.
Yeah, that's a sun.
Yeah, true, they are big.
Sure. Does it just explode after a while?
Oh, that's weird.
Is this fly? Oh no. Wait, I can hide. I can live.
You can live.
Is there like a timer on the sun?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
It's over there. Bancho!
Trees detected. Oh, you launched! That's great. Good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Wow, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard what the others say, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck that I landed somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So, I'm gonna just stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blabber, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah.
I learned something.
Oh, cool! What is it?
I found the no my escape pod on Brittle Hollow.
Whoa! So then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere else outside our solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious.
Jellyfish Station.
Jellyfish Station. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out how, oh, and why the Nomai arrived here.
What are you doing out here?
Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Hearthscott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, and that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Herfian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So, maybe I can help?
Where should I explore here?
Oh wow! Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, no, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crest, including the hanging city. And that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble.
See you later.
You had more things to talk about when you like,
Hmm.
I think so. When you click on him and you be like, I learned something. I
Yeah.
saw an old settlement, yeah. Isn't it amazing? It's hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't constantly being bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
I feel like this is supposed to be a teleporter, but it's not on.
That's weird. What?
Didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Fuck this game.
Cool, shut on home. Oh, the game. Activate the gravity cannon.
Oh.
Ship log updated. Vroom.
Okay.
Did you just launch it into the fucking moon?
Oh no, I got hit.
I don't know if it will come back now.
I-
It's weird. It won't recall for some reason.
That fucking moon. Oh my god.
Kunoi, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sunk down beneath the current. Kunoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spy constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kunai, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection board. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the southern pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Zava, as construction yard, has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down and past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spyro and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update is now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep typically rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into space. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins in the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kunoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model.
Okay, they go clockwise. And shoots up.
Yeah.
So this one's gonna shoot it down.
Yeah.
I'll remember that. Maybe.
Ah, the beautiful music. You need to come back here, by the way.
Probably.
This is cool though.
Solar system, it's brittle. No, that's my home planet. That's Brittle Hollow.
Yeah.
They're just all the planets. And the center. Oh, it's the eye that's like really far away. Is that what they're trying to go to?
Error. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe.
There's just one more text. Let's go.
How should our methods change as we continue to search for the eye of the universe? We know that the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we instead try to find the eye visually? Instead, let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distance quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape the gravity's pull.
Read faster.
Would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, and so it would provide the best angles for launch. And Malo's idea is clever, but we have. I believe there is a solution.
Fuck, this more.
Yes, let's
Screenshot. Screenshot. I screenshotted it all. we can go through the screenshots and read it.
So dumb.
Let's see. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Oh. Yeah, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. Malo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pai about the technology they're developing? That's all.
And so,
Okay.
oh, that was hard to read.
Oops. No, I hit it. It's off.
No. Error. Map online. Hey, you should try and open up your map.
That's. Wait, if I hit it the other way, maybe it fixes it. Let's go explore a little bit.
Yeah, why not? Anyway, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of Comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. I suppose one of us is to remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface.
Is the ice melting?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I can tell why. I can tell why. No. Fly. Go. I don't want to look behind me. No. I now know why the ice was melting.
Yeah.
I mean, Giant Steep was close, right?
Yeah.
We see the station getting destroyed. I'm very curious about that.
You wanna go have a look?
Yeah. Control module. Looks like a penis.
13 minutes and 32 seconds ago, request to launch the probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated.
They were still here launching it when I was waking up? So is
That was
the,
when you woke up?
is that the blue ball that flies away?
Maybe.
Can I follow it in time?
No.
What do you mean, no? How much do you know?
You know what? You probably can. But, like, you know, it gets a big head start on you.
It does.
There it goes. Boom. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Oops. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact. No structural damage. Launch module. Viewpoint window fractured. Module exposed to the vacuum of space. Probe tracking module. Missing. Mallow! My better 50%. Casavar is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our eldest curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting that we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see! And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? If I can posit it with nearly 100%, certainly our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes,
Oops.
the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments.
If I
So why do
follow...
you think it blew up?
They go over the power thing.
They cooked too hard.
This is gonna bring me back here.
I have bad news, Evans. Yara says there is a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish we were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. I'll prevent and Mallow that they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Ida may feel responsible. That yeah.
Hmm.
That's pretty fucked up in there.
Yeah. So I can go in from the outside, actually.
Yeah. You can. Are you leaving your scout there so you know where to go?
I forgot it's there, honestly.
I was gonna be like, you're so smart, and then you were like,
I just forgot to call it back.
You know what? Happy accidents. Imagine, Privat, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyhow. Who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity? Slightly. I wouldn't mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be able to receive our probe's data if the probe tracking is destroyed. Probe tracking module is destroyed.
We were in one. We were in two. I think 3 is destroyed.
I forget what this is called. The
You're
projection.
so smart.
Oh.
Is it inside the planet?
I don't know.
I think it might be.
You're gonna leave the interloper for later.
All right, that's something I just forgot about that. See where it flies to. We can catch up with that.
Yeah, I think it's better to go. Oh no, I don't think you can. That's zooming. Go go go!
Right.
Keep going. You're getting closer. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Nyong, you went past it.
I did.
Oh, can you not match? Oh, you are. Pretty. What does it look like? It's going
Well.
straight out. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was. Oh, I want to have a look. Is there any like buttons to press on it? Probably not. Oh, that's so cool! There's a little like symbol thing on it.
Symbol?
Sorry, I'm super excited because I've never like seen this before. I was like, oh.
Yeah, this thing is like really massive.
There's a cool thing you can do now that you're super far outside the solar system. If you go on your signal scope and you point it at the universe on the outer wilds frequency, you line up everyone.
Oh.
And it's the theme tune. It's the title music.
That's nice. I am flying away very slowly.
Yeah, you are.
I haven't been to my moon yet. Oh my god.
No, you should go there next. But you keep like having something like, oh, I really want to like look at this.
There's so much in this game. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's like the best, honestly. Like you're so like, there's so much you want to do.
Do you think we'll reach the eye of the universe?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe the eye of the universe was the friends we made along the way.
Maybe. Are those just like suns exploding?
Amy. That'd be crazy.
It's supposed to fly to the eye of the universe, so I thought that's where my goal is, you know?
True. I mean, that was the Nomai's goal. It's, you know.
I'm trying to look for them, so you know. I feel like...
Imagine if like anyone else had this like, like, just like, brain. It's like, you're like an ancient like archaeologist and you're researching like the ancient Romans and you're not going into it being like, oh, I wonder how they lived and what they did. You're being like, where Romans go? Where are they hiding? I can find them.
I hope nothing happens to my friendly band that's playing the comfy music. It suddenly looks very bright.
Oh, it does. Oh, it's blue. Oh, it's very small. It's gone.
There's just less instruments. No.
Hey, where did they go? Oh, that's kind of sad.
Oh, they just go out like one by one. Oh?
Oh, what's this?
It just forces me back. It doesn't matter if I'm in the explosion or not.
Okay. Do you want to go to the moon? Do you want to keep exploring Brittle Hollow? Do you want to re-explore the Interloper?
You know what? I feel like I was supposed to be on the moon like way earlier.
Like 3 hours ago.
5 hours ago.
Oh my god.
Why is someone...
Eska.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, hey, it's you. Ground Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Don't the other travelers come by?
The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's just used to keep a set of eyes out on things. Sometimes Chirp comes by and says hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rhinebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go! Anything else you want to ask?
Seems lonely up here.
A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfowls and Gorsun mostly. And they radio up to chat every now and again. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, which they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village.
They forget about you?
I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's particularly peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go! Anything else you want to ask?
Was that you whistling?
Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't have to bother whistling. You can pick it up their music with a signal scope. You know, the best spot for it is the Northern Pole. Great reception.
Oh, his explanation.
The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Haha, very funny. Oh, Sazabuff, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships up here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landing taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go!
Talk to you later.
No!
Yeah, I was wondering, why isn't he in a spacesuit? And I remembered, if there's trees, there's oxygen.
Yeah, there's trees, there's oxygen, he's fine. Day 48, still not picking up Rhinebeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should probably tell Forfy and Gorson that flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rhinebeck's doing okay. That oath, I was worried. Today, I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Faustbar's harmonica. But Faustbar disappeared in space ages ago.
All
It can't be
right.
them.
He disappeared.
Day 88, it's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Jenny.
Nice?
Good
Nice?
night. Nice?
Nice? I don't know.
No, you don't pronounce the G, I think. It's probably nice. Ring back. So we're looking for a harmonica.
Is he just chilling on a planet?
Imagine he's just like pretending that he's like going out. This is where that dude told you to go first.
Oh, it's a different planet.
What? Oh, the rocks are moving. What?
It's the eye of the universe. Is it
It's
pointing towards Brittle Hollow?
Yeah.
Is it just going crazy with the eye of the universe?
Wee. What? It's not over here.
It does.
Wee. What's the other symbol that we don't know?
Let's see. That's the deep planet.
Yeah. What's this one?
Not sure. Oh, the sun. Probably is just the sun.
Could be the sun station instead of the actual sun.
Shows it's hollow inside. I knew it. They're hiding in the sun. I knew it. These fuckers.
I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and the Brittle Hollow.
Yeah, this is the sun.
However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, will make adjustments and try again later. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. In search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily.
Oh. Is that the same as the Bramble thing?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hello.
This is not fast.
That's...
Hello, hatchling. Yeah. Thought you were taking off in that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and I didn't like what I was seeing in my pictures of my little scout ascending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look.
Is that a dark bramble seed?
You think so? It's nothing like I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something.
I'm always onto something. My theories are correct.
Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling. And in fact, I think I'll set Marley and Hal loose on it. But let's get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I have to get a look in what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want anyone hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of looking inside there. Tough can help me hold the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into something that looks as unpleasant as that seat does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two.
Is he inside of you?
It definitely sounds like a harmonica.
Well, he was on the Dark Bramble planet when it exploded and he just landed here?
Maybe. You can take pictures. Or
Why does it look like it's really deep?
it does.
Wait, I think I can see him. He's standing there. Is it on the Dark Bramble? I would assume so. Yeah. Yeah, he's on the planet. Yeah, but if I put it there, then I can actually find him if I just go after it.
Yeah.
So many different things. Yeah, this is really weird.
Zoom. Spiky. Well, the scout's down there.
Okay. There's a lot of different lights.
Oh, I love this song.
Oh. I've been on the moon for too long, I guess.
What's that
Oh.
noise?
Okay, I just got eaten. Sure. Sure, whatever. Like, what do you do? Just go full speed?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, let's just straight head on.
Okay.
Just go.
Nyong. Okay, where you go next?
Straight?
I mean, don't. You're crashing into stuff. Ow.
Just straight?
That's fine. Okay.
Just going to hide him? Can't find me here. Oh, I see it. This is scary.
No. I don't know. It could be friendly. You don't know that.
It just ate me.
You don't know that hate you.
Just ate me.
Uh-huh.
Yep, it saw me. Wait, it's
can't
stuck.
get you. There's a
It's
branch
stuck.
in the way.
Yeah, fuck you.
Rawr.
Rawr. Okay, let's go
Look,
down.
you're a fish. It's a fish.
Let's go down.
Like, I
Let's
don't
go
know.
down.
Can't you just talk? Talk it out.
Let's go. Speed. Speed.
Wow.
Wait, I'm outside?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No, we can just
No.
go in. Oh, okay. Counterclockwise is the ones that shoot me down.
Yeah.
Wasn't there anything?
You're gonna go
Wait,
do that straight away.
wait, did I see something here? Yes, I did. I did see something here.
No, my more like no life. What the heck? This is it. We finished building the orbital probe cannon, the final orbital probe cannon module, and we are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Deep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother, Evans, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Evans and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as goopy as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon.
We have to just walk underwater.
Or around the top. You can also do that.
Oh. Are that jellyfish?
Jellyfish!
God, are there more monsters trying to kill me? Oh.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
What? What the fuck?
Whoa,
Oh.
you're floating. That's cool.
Oh god. What? Fly back. No! Go on the wall. Walk. Up. Up, up, up. What the fuck happened?
You're so lucky you weren't like above like some solid ground when you got slammed back into the ground.
Oh, what was that? Why did the water just go down?
Did the water go down or did you go up?
I'm not sure. Did a tornado fly through here and shoot everything up?
Maybe.
But it's attached to rock. Is it not attached to
What's
the...
attached to rock? Doesn't look attached to me.
Nothing. Okay, yeah, sure. That does make sense. So this entire thing got launched into the air. No wonder they're all dead.
Wait.
They're so fucking stupid. Guess there isn't anyone left. He probably got launched up into space and didn't come back.
Yeah. Oh, you parked your fucking ship on him?
He wasn't there. I saw it. There you are.
Nice to see you. Good to see you finally made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty wild. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool.
You're taking this pretty well.
Heh, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've ever been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and me are the only ones who can tell the time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfowls and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfowls about the time loop, they never remember about the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And there's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay to me. I'm pretty sure it's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on the on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened my eyes and I opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die.
This happened to me too with the one inside the museum.
You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think it's going to be my leading theory, but if you find anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, what's new with me? But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know?
I found something?
Nice, nice. What you got for me?
I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon.
Whoa! That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why?
Too much power.
It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Faustbar would do. I'm pretty surprised that the Nomai built something that actually broke.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm being distracted by the whistling wind.
Yeah, I think we're
Come
in
to think
danger.
of nah, we're good. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong
No.
word because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully. Oh. Look at him, he's just vibing. Like I was just floating. do 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 do. Oh no! It's the end of the run music. So how's he
Aw.
doing? This might hurt.
Oh
Hi, you're
god.
Bonk.
He's taking this so chill.
Yeah. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough.
Something. Where's your ship?
That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Yeah, that would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely.
Can I find it somewhere?
Yeah, you can.
Is it just in space? I mean, the sun's gonna explode now, right?
Yeah. It's interesting on this planet because the clouds are too dense, so you can't actually see anything, but all of a sudden it goes super dark and then super bright. Talk to him. Like sometimes they have unique dialogue if you talk to them. Ah, no, okay.
What are you doing out here?
Well, what is any of us doing? Ha, no, I'm just kidding. I'm exploring our solar system. Same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful and
So dumb.
So, to catch everyone else up, Amy has an insane plan. She's gonna go explore where she died, like
The
at the
very
beginning of the
first
game.
time.
Oh, why is it so dark down here? Why is there like beer kegs and stuff?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Okay, does look like a current is gonna drag me down. I guess it's just one way.
I mean, that looks like. Whoa, yep. I don't think you're gonna come back from here.
This looks a bit creepy.
Does look a bit creepy.
Yippee! Oh god.
Where are you? Oh, this is like the.
Oh, it's a quantum rock.
Yeah, it's like the Wandering Grove. Oh, yeah. Well, in the ancient glade, in the quiet shade, it's always dark across the old bark. That's a cute little poem. Oh, no one's here. But there is a sign. Chat's research notes. Property of chat. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason that the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it.
Whee! Oh,
Whoa, where are you?
Mm.
This looks like Nomai stuff.
yeah.
After closer observations, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of these caves pools. So, unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that looks promising, but what about site 2B that shares similar formations and strata? It shares similar formations and strata. Hey Zoe.
Hello.
This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there.
So,
Site 2B is safe. Cornelius says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life! This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching one of them during a rest, and the owls escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Oh my god, they were looking at us.
yeah.
They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Malore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Oh, there's a little, little sign thingy. What is that?
Oh my god, that's us! Oh.
That's so cute!
Grandpa?
They're walking out and being like, you're a weird looking fish.
It's the mining site. Hello,
Welcome to
let's,
Ember Twin.
quickly just run around before the sun explodes. This is freaky.
This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, but our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might as well be a form of macrocosmic quantum mechanics. Might be a... I found your note, Malare. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt that it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear sometimes around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Oh, note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Remy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup, and this could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing project, but the door must remain closed nonetheless.
High energy
lab.
Just gas again. What?
Oh, it's gone.
Disappeared. No, I need to check out the lab.
Oh, it's 0. Oh, we're falling.
Yeah, I can see what the 0 now means.
Whoa, you fat.
Where am I?
You could fit your ship in here. I'm so, you're so amazing.
Let's read this.
Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means that you completed your preparations on Giant Steep and you are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you as it carried me and many in our clan before me to the Moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember that this final rule, to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. Be curious on your journey.
Ouch. Oh god. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Ghost.
What? You're in. That's not ghost style. What do you mean? Oh, there's ghost style.
It's deeper inside. So, does it kill me instantly?
It's not good for you. Yeah.
I forgot ice is slippery.
I've been receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will only lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we've identified the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Hi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would be almost certainly fatal. We've never encountered anything like this casing. But it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Yeah. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is order of magnitudes worse than I'd imagine. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system, almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go, warn the others. Maybe they can construct a shelter, somehow. Now, Poke! I don't think Poke made it very far.
I don't think so, but there was still a third alien at the ship. I didn't see that one.
What?
I'm gonna suffocate. That was Ghost Rider. That was the wrong way. That was supposed to go left.
Oops.
Call the shuttle home. Activate the granite cannon. Waiting. Call the shuttle home.
Okay.
But it's their
we
shuttle. So I want to go
You
in.
should explore it.
Yeah.
Solarum, I am here! After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand, for the first time, on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole, and I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole. Just that is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. What's happening?
Oh god. I'm flying.
Oh, bye-bye ship.
Where am I going?
Straight. Oh, you're back.
Oh, I worked back.
A little crack to like the window doesn't hurt anyone, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we don't mind a little crack. But what did I say wrong?
Did I write that down on the thing? Amy doesn't mind a little crack.
What's wrong with what I said? Oh fuck.
Nothing. So if you're here, you're to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. You're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upwards from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. Oh my god, go, go, go! When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. It's Chert.
Hi, Chert.
Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfeld asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually, you'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out on 4 of the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Keep an eye or 4 out on the stars. I get it. I'm done. Tell me, what can you do for you? Please do tell.
I found your notes about the Atlas Rock's main crater.
You did? I hope they were useful.
I don't know.
The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say, but it used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet right now, and in its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th Earth planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with celestial bodies in our solar system, such as Atoll Rock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. He's on about like that big ice thing that was like, you know, remember there was a pickaxe and a big block of ice, and there was some like notes.
I do remember that. I got no my writing on about the Quantum Moon.
Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, do they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the Quantum Moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if we take a closer look at these star charts. Don't. Sure.
Where should I explore here?
To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm quite good with my little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my little campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I would have seen it with my little scout. So, where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground?
How dangerous is a big column of falling sand?
On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it about 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know that the process eventually reverses? We're not quite sure why the sand flows backwards and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check the other twin once more of the sand drains off. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and it's not half as fun as it sounds. Friends, If you find any sign of Colaris, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Malore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Colaris. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Colaris and I were studying. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names, by the way. We were studying the cave's geology, and we learned more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. We hope to learn. Where was young Colaris lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of a dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant, and without warning. I turned away from Colaris to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis: we will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Colaris disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the cave to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the wall to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh!
Yeah.
mm.
Yep.
Malore, if you come here to look for Colaris, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. But what happened before Colaris disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Colaris standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock, and I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Colaris and the rock were both gone. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Colaris isn't. Colaris and I observed this unusual looking rock shard and several other smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant.
Okay.
You're so smart.
I know.
What rock?
It's
I'm
curious.
curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or an exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. But I'm gonna bring my mentor here to see this. Malore is here now too. We theorize that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object, and they can move together. Friends! Colaris has discovered a new quantum rule! He has also promised me he will never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Where do you think you're gonna go?
I don't know. The station, the sun station. Fuck. Oh. Oh my god, I was right.
Warning, opens emergency door.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded, and there were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never, and could never, cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Zadea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstance. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished for the device would fail. I'd hope our terrible work was finished. Star has reached the end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant phase. Warning, evacuate sun station.
What?
Oh, oh.
Huh? Oh, the sun got too big.
I think that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I wanted you to look up because it has a countdown until the sun station gets destroyed.
Where the buttering has the countdown.
Yeah.
Well, that's, yeah.
I was really hoping you'd look at it and it'd be like, time until the sun station explodes. 2 seconds, and you'd be like, what?
So that was a bit too... I completely forgot they're there. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Welcome to the high energy lab.
It's an orb.
We love orbs.
Okay. Even the name gets distorted.
Yeah, it's really trippy.
It's been nice and put them all back.
Yeah. God. The Nomai would like really like appreciate you doing this if they weren't all dead.
No, they're in the sun. What do you mean?
It's alright, they're in the sun. But the one's here.
Oh, well.
Nyong. What? It's all going into the thing.
I think this is more energy now. Weird.
It's like weird. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomena or simple machine error. Phenomenon. In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering a black hole and exiting a white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will be first a pair of a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit the white hole before entering the corresponding black hole.
I saw that happening.
Update: our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yara's request that we let him know before we reroute the energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has rerouted from the city to our experiment. Ramia and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi, I saw it! Hypothesis confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application.
No power. And now with power. It comes out before.
It does. Weird.
Yeah, this happens. Wait. What are those things? This is the sun.
Yeah.
Those are the twin planets.
The hourglass twins.
Those are the towers that we have. At least I was in almost all of them. No fucking idea what this is.
It's bumpy.
Could be the water planet surrounded by gas.
Yeah, like bubbly gas.
Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows?
The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases with an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's Aeroform. The fucking nerds. The biggest nerds ever.
Yeah.
The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertaking, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds critical project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehall station, to connect Ash Twin directly with each critical location? Poke, Roots, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly please stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we can model Timber Half's tower after a geyser mountain.
What? Like, most of these are like round, except for this one. What the fuck is this? I'll just go and teleport and figure out next time.
What planets are left without tower?
The Bramble planet would be weird. Like, it's destroyed.
Yeah, and Brittle Hollow. I'm just reading chat.
Brittle Hollow isn't a triangle, though. The sun does look angry.
Hello. Oh no!
Oh god. Oh, what? No! I'm not okay. Oh.
The Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the internet but can be called home from Ember Twin. So the one on...
Yeah, I can do that. I just call it home.
I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I have landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in our star system. Our shuttle's equipment has strange readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends.
So sad.
Oh, I was gonna say, is there anything else here? But everything's kind of covered in.
Happens really quickly.
Yeah. Oh, it's falling over.
What if I launch it now?
Are the controllers even there anymore? Oh, you can, right.
Oh, what? Oh my god.
You know, it was kind of violent.
Yeah, it was. It'd be really nice if I could go to the planet with the teleporter.
Yeah.
Unless I do have a stupid idea.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, let's go. No, I'm excited. I'm following.
I can give it a try, right?
I'm following, yep. You should wait until it's all the way down to give yourself the most time. Okay.
Okay.
You're insane.
Go. Go! Get on it!
Wait!
No!
Oh, no! I thought you did it. Oh. Ooh. That's a sprint button when you need it. Oh, okay, that works as a sprint button. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I want it.
Hobbit, you got this.
I want it.
Okay.
Okay. We're one step closer.
Oh my god, be careful.
Go.
Oh. Oh, you're actually.
I did.
You're actually insane. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. Cervical spine? The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just make sure Yarrow receives it. Just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. He's going to flirt with the other person. That's what he's going to do. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. You need to come back here. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here in the Ash Twin Project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability still could be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design is beautifully clever. Of note, Yarrow believes that he spotted a flaw in the Warp Tower's design, namely that one of the Warp Towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think that the Warp Tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a Warp Tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That is an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or close orbit around the relevant astral body. I do seem to recall that it was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so closely together that they function as a single astral body, with the shared alignment point in between them.
Aha.
So if you shot it into the mouth, it would have
Yeah.
had a big light. That would have like shown you where to go.
I don't know. I still had in my head that he had to go in from above. I didn't see the hole in the mouth.
Whoever it was, whoever was it when we ended the last time is the anglerfish. Rule change! The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold, and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall, and when the anglerfishers go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish a blindfold and becomes a little fish. Why are you changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Auntie Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold while they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even.
They're blind. The music isn't helping with my fear of this place.
You said you weren't scared of this place.
I mean, the first time I got here, I just got jump scared. Just go slow and steady.
You got this. Slow and steady wins the race, like the tortoise.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I just go straight as fast as I can.
Sounds like a good way to do it.
We're here to fuck around and find out. Oh my god.
More dots!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, where do you think your scout is?
No wonder the guy got lost.
It's really fun watching you.
God, I'm so scared. There's another white dot in the bag. God, this place sucks. And if the sun is going to explode, I might as well just make a run for it to see if this is the right way.
Yeah, maybe. What? She's punching it.
Okay, the bottom thing is the right way.
Trees! You're like, hey, found spot, hey, we're all gonna die. Look, he's here.
What?
Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one. Ah! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come in here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Harpian ever to reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an Astron, and you haven't blown yourself up yet? You know, good for you.
We all thought you were dead for sure.
What? Me killed off by a thorny extra-dimensional plants that entirely violate the laws of space and time, and a couple of giant predatory fish with gaping maws and enormous sharp fangs? Not this time, little buddy. I set up camp here when my ship got stuck in Dark Bramble. Been living off the land ever since.
So what exactly happened to your ship?
Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge. None of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I'd been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me and knocks me into a vine and... well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, wow, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried fish.
Ship.
I got distracted by PV.
Oh,
I
you made it.
I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. I would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup up here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story is over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't, fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted?
I found something.
Lay it on me, hatchling.
Yeah, I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth.
That's bad news, hatchling. As Chet will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. Shut up, Fifi.
If you pay me money.
I didn't realize it was this kind of stream, Ayo. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept on growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed that you found sorted real quick, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Hey hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. Come to hear the tales of my heroic exploits, have you?
I found something. I found
Lay it on me.
I found my writing saying anglerfish are blind.
Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to deal with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, hatchling?
So I'm guessing just flying as fast as possible isn't the idea.
No. Hey hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick.
Where should I explore here?
That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space here is weird. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your little scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you that the scout is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right here. The seeds that look small, see? But it's bigger inside. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is that space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere, and that's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Wow, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck!
What the fuck's going on over there?
It says bones.
Fucking blue disco line over there.
Oh, the blue disco light. Oh, I know. You wanna go check it out? Or do you wanna finish talking to Valspar
Is
first?
that the blue thunder? Did the thing fall in here? What? You reached the core of Giant Steep. How'd you do it?
Giant Steep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there by yourself yet, right? If I tell you how it kind of feels like cheating?
The observatory already told me, but you know.
On a completely unrelated note, there was this big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there.
Oh, it's just shit. Fucking insane. Never mind.
I mean, he did say the electrical system was sparking.
Yeah. What happened to this anglerfish?
Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on a vine and eaten a seed. And then the seed grew and grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until, pop, this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here.
Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you?
Well, yeah, sure. Whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best there ever was. You know, been nice to have a break. So modest.
That was everything. Nah, I'm good.
You change your mind, you know where to find me. Oh. Oh. Nom 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Nice
Soup.
soup. That's right. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh. No, my shit. No. It's another jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Trip 4? Question mark. Entry. I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa! Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant Steep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Bleh! Oh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there is tastier and any better. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess jellyfish are only useful for the insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. I like how he left a note for himself and signed it off with love. He's like such a big narcissist. I love it.
There it is.
I think you. Ah, you have time. Just go zoomies.
Yeah. Okay, I just couldn't stop. I tried to like maybe hit the hole, but I couldn't move anymore.
Oh, by the way, did you scan the escape pod here?
The signal?
Yeah, on your signal skip.
Yeah, escape pod.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
I can just follow the fucking signal to find the pod. God, I'm so smart. Sorry, I kind of forgot it's a scene.
Yeah, that's good. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've had it as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair or damage, or more probably, wait rescue. Sikia, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly.
It got numbed.
There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But that is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon to its source. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal.
Oh, those are the blue things outside.
Yeah, and it's Escal.
No.
To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we'll be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety.
I think the sun blew up.
Yeah, I know. I heard the noise, so I was like, I gotta read fast.
Yeah. No, the vines. The vines.
The vines, no.
Be
Go,
through. Go. It's
no.
catching up with me.
No.
I hope I can just follow Red. Because
I
otherwise
thought you were
I
going
have
super
to...
fast.
No.
What do you mean?
I'm just not gonna hit the hole. Or crash into a vine.
But you promised super fast strat.
I gave a suggestion. I didn't say I will do it.
No, no.
I hate seeing like 700 white dots. That's
I think that
just
got
not
me as
fair.
well.
What the fuck?
I can't believe that got me.
I just know that fish is waiting there with an open mouth. Like, do I just speed through?
Yeah, why not? Science.
Yeah, it's supposed to just right
was
at
just
the
there.
entrance. Yeah, it was just fucked. I was fucking camping me. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just-
I'm watching you.
Full speed.
Hell yeah.
Because otherwise, the other thing I would try is getting out of my ship, and maybe I can sneak past it.
Okay.
But going full speed would be funny if it works. It's good
Yeah, let's
content,
go.
you know.
It's good content. And that's what's important.
This is true. I thought they were territorial. They don't like each other.
Num 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 num. Num num num.
Fucking lied to me. They're not territorial. They're besties. I think just not using my chats might be something that works.
You want to try that?
I think I can just like right
Line
float
up.
forward.
Takes so long. So how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. How are you enjoying like Dark Bramble?
Then if I ever meet someone and they're like, "Oh, Dark Bramble, that's like my favorite planet," I'm gonna punch them.
I'll say that to you when we meet up. Like, they're not reacting.
This is so scary. What if I accidentally hit a button or something? Like I'm just dead.
Next question. Which light do you go in?
The red one.
Ew, what are those?
Don't know. Look like grapes. No, bottles.
You want to try one?
Maybe.
Amy,
Are
do you want
those
this?
eggs? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think now you know why there's a lot of anglerfish hanging around here.
I got. I need to get to the escape pod and use my thingy. That's mean.
Whoa, what's that?
Jeez. Something. Oh, something did happen.
Oh,
Honestly, there might be some kind of code.
draw a dick.
I do assume we need to look around and try to find the combination. I don't think I can make it.
Not with, you know, that attitude.
Is this close enough?
Yeah.
God.
There's a thing on the bottom as well, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
You are not gonna be able to read this in time.
Go.
Oh my god. 20! No, my clans with the vessel can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the glooming galaxy, we found that the Black-Red suns are fairly stable and the the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know that you will be on your own. Kanna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Come on.
I'm pressing the
Has anyone
button.
else heard from an enemy? His clan. Has anyone heard from Nem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Esco's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestry searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend! We feared you were gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence that we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kenna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Nim. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, remember it to be extremely cautious of potential unstable stars, which is most of them now.
Oh, really?
This is Eskar's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are finds that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We were abandoning... We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or space-faring capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait! We need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell the other clans where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. There shouldn't be a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp.
Oh.
Hey,
I found this ship!
I'll send you the meme.
It doesn't give me a tutorial for the chatback booster now.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Are they supposed to be here earlier? Like,
yes, you're supposed to be here so much earlier.
They go from underwater?
I mean, that would work. Where are you going?
I mean, underwater.
I mean, yeah. We've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's coming to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'd only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Will they? They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I haven't thought about that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's one Nomai alive.
Or it's another Herfian.
One of them is alive. Like, if I don't see a live Nomai in this game, I'm going to cry.
There's a place up there you haven't been to, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just thinking how to get up there.
this works.
I did it. What are you laughing about?
BB Dunkel!
What's
She's
wrong with
breaking the puzzles!
What puzzle
Ah!
are you talking about? You just
She's
climb
doing
up
it again! Ah!
What? Do something with these things? What's wrong?
Don't worry about it. I don't think you need to know about it anymore.
Like, the other thought I had is letting the tornado shoot me up so I can land up here. But I don't want to wait.
I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the beam back in time itself?
Gravity is not an obstacle for me.
It's more like gravity is always an option. It's like gravity is a restrainer. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case?
How was I supposed to get up here?
Oh, what you were thinking about with the
Waiting for... Why would I
When
wait?
you when you get thrown into space, you're in 0G, so you can just fly over.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the gravity's too strong to make it. But you're just such a cute gremlin. You're just such a fucking... Look, it's literally happening now.
Yeah, but then
Like,
I
wait.
would have had to wait. Spaceship gonna
Just
be
watch what
okay.
happens. Who knows?
It might just fall down.
So you could just like fly across.
Yeah, I know.
And then you should stand in one of the portal thingies. Otherwise you'll go splat.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Yeah.
But my ship.
Let's see what happens to your ship.
I mean, it should be
Oh,
fine.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, I mean, they thought about it and they let you do it, right? But they
Yeah.
obviously, like, look, if you look at the ceiling, like, it's really, like, tight, so you can't fit your ship, like, where they want you to do the puzzle.
Yeah. And then it fits next to it, so you can just climb your ship.
Game designers versus Cherry White Moon.
Who's the first time chat? Play Outer Wilds. This game looks fun.
That's a great name.
How do you stay so calm in the face of repeating impending death?
Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next time before you know it.
No, so you don't have to kill myself.
Yeah, yeah.
So glad
want
I
to
figured this
meditate?
out when I already explored every other planet except this one.
No, this is fine. This is fine to learn here. Okay, close your eyes. Let me whisper in your ears. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. And oh my god, is that the sun exploding?
So dumb. I do want to know if there's anything interesting on the poles, because I feel like that's where the giant tornadoes are.
Yeah.
Go a bit forward and down. Yippee!
Woohoo. Bonk.
Oh, I knew it.
I knew it. Seek the wandering arch.
What?
Arch. Seek the wandering arch.
Wait. Oh, it moves. Quantum. There.
Like, I remember this is quantum.
Not the quantum again, please. Ow.
She's a 9 out of 10, but she's quantum.
Well, hi tree.
Oh. You should read the thing in the middle. Oh
Maybe
my god.
if I spin long enough, it might just appear in front of me.
Will learning occur or will aiming occur? You know she's trying for Amy. She like Spin, listen to me. Before you go, please read the sign.
It's gone. No, no, it's over here.
Observing a quantum object and observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same.
Great. I think I figured it out already.
I know, but I was gonna actually lose it if like you did this as a meme and like it worked out for you, but your brain didn't like connect the dots. I was just gonna be like, oh my god. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet.
I just do this again. It worked.
She's cooking.
The fuck?
No, you don't go anywhere. I'm watching you. This is the last one, but we made it harder.
Oh. Just spin until it works. No, no.
I hate that would have worked. Amy.
What? Can I take a picture? I keep trying, right?
Maybe it really is the Nomite's fault. My cheeks hurt. I hate it. I hate it so much.
But that's what I'm supposed to do. How would I do that?
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
I just done the wrong thing. Like, how else would I do it?
You're supposed to take a photo and then like make it so like you can then not look at it so you can walk up and then you take another photo so it stays. Like you're not supposed to do psychotic spinning and then like
I'm sorry.
No, you. We offer our congratulations. You've totally learned the role of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. No, congrats. Take it away from her. Expound.
I love this game.
Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later.
This was fun.
I want to say good job, but I don't feel like I can. Yeah, job. Don't think you can fit your ship in there.
I mean, hey, I can try. Didn't work. Okay.
It's okay. It's just the reactor stuff. It's like nothing like whole damage.
Sorry, it just like dude. I thought it was gonna explode. It does explode. I was right.
Oh.
I knew. Why didn't I just go away?
So no touchy with ship.
No touchy with ship.
No touchy with ship. Planet. Plus cannon. Oh. I like this. Receiving data from probe 9,031 and 85,000. Sorry, I read this wrong. And 91. Visualizing current trajectory of probe over 9,318,091. Is that line?
Did they shoot 9 million?
Yep.
Have
Danko, I have dyslexia. Reading is hard. 9,318,000.
I mean, the probe I followed didn't go anywhere.
Retrieving previous launch data from the Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9,318,091. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the deep eye of the universe found by probe 9,318 and 54. Ship log updated. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin Project. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe.
L thing and a bit of a messed up N.
Funny symbols.
No, what? Let's take a screenshot of this.
Yeah, smart.
Let's burn it into my memory. Alright, I can take a picture while it's flying.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful orb. Bonk!
It's no my skeleton. Oh my god, I almost launched it. Come on.
I would have laughed so hard. Like, okay. Here I am, after watching it wander at the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand that they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready.
Fucking, there's gonna be a Nomai somewhere on this moon.
Number one, no, my conspiracy.
There has to be one alive if the third mask is glowing. I believe there's one alive.
You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement.
Oops.
Recall the rule of the sixth location.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think my theory as the sixth thing being the eye of the universe it teleports to is probably correct.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the ship?
Do it.
Guess we
Raise
just-
cover. That's super cool. I didn't know that was a button. You got this, you got this, you got this.
I'm not sure. I was looking at the chat. Amy's understanding of quantum is quantum. It only exists sometimes when observed. Oh.
No, the no.
Then I thought the gnome could have been alive, but no.
Amy, I'm so dark. It's so dark, I'm scared.
It is so dark. What's this gonna look like? Gonna be fish right outside the door.
Anglerfish comes and gets you.
Huh?
Oh, what's up with the ground? That's weird.
I'm at the fucking eye. I guess this was this North Polish enough? Oh fuck! What if I? This is so creepy. Oh my god. So, the North Pole.
Oh, the river, how are you gonna... Oh my god, what?
What?
You jumped into the river.
Yeah?
The biggest obstacle so far. Wow.
Looks very quantum rocky.
Wow, spooky.
There's a hole in the fog. Wait, see. It's moving. It's moving. It's alive. It's alive. I knew it. Don't jump scare me. Solanum. Wait, what's the one that landed here? What's the corpse? What's the corpse?
Yeah, smiling.
Who are you? I doesn't fit. Wait.
Amy, please grab one of them and then look to the right. Okay. You explain. On my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Oh no, my in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us.
What if I fly up there?
Yeah.
Can you identify you?
Yeah, ask who they are. Very polite of you, you know. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe is itself, and my clan believes it on an extremely distant orbit around the star system. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macrocosmic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility. But what would ever happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. This is the quantum moon, where we are both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Explain, Rock. Have you encountered a quantum shard on other planets? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is also likely quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because of its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way that areas surrounding quantum shards that land on other planets eventually become quantum too. Who am I?
Who am I? Tell me.
I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are so many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have gratitude for understanding mine.
Yeah, I'm
You
so
have
smart.
gratitude for it. Yeah.
Explain me.
I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? Why not?
Explain, identify.
These are the 2 tenets of our Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living.
I mean, swap them for something else.
Oh, yeah. It would just be the same, right?
Okay.
I don't think you could, like, mix the blue ones, but you might as well try. No. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here too. If you come here looking for answers, I hope you find them.
Oh, me, you. You, me?
Are you flirting, Amy?
Me? How is this flirting? What?
We do not have much in common, you and I.
We do not have much connection.
Just turning you down. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. You made a friend, Amy.
Okay, me I.
I suppose you could try to reach the eye of the universe. Would you try and enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be?
I don't know. You moon.
Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I might not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end.
So Solano missed that, and the corpse was real. Oh god.
Like I did.
Shiplock of the UI.
Hey, Marth. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe that I was malevolent, to have lured my clan into this star system, only then to vanish from them so completely. Sorry.
It's okay.
But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I might not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I think the only pattern we haven't done is, yeah.
Moon
Okay.
Eye. Moon Eye.
I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant Steep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in different forms, the eye being this moon's primary location must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye?
Who knows? Was everything. So I had this idea.
Yeah. I like ideas.
No. Doesn't work.
That's so cute.
So the only other idea I have left is just flying.
Yeah.
We can keep an eye on Solano. I don't
That's Alana.
think there is anything else. So we observed the moon with a picture. The ship isn't here anymore. I don't know why. And it's not here. And the sun's gonna explode. So let's fly up.
What?
No, it puts me back here. No, back on the moon. I found a Nomai, so I'm happy.
Aww. That's good.
Well, how to get in there now? Just teleporting to Ash Twin. How do I stick to the ground?
Funk.
Do I?
So, what do you know? Like, why don't you get sucked up on the other ones, but on this one?
I get sucked up, so I'm not on the teleporter.
Yeah, but why do you get sucked up on this one and not the other one?
There isn't a ceiling. I can't build a ceiling, and my ship also gets dragged up, so that also doesn't count as a ceiling. Maybe it stops it for a little bit. I'm a scientist, goddammit, I should just fuck around.
You're a scientist, goddammit! I need to pee really badly, but I'm like so like enthralled, like watching you figure this out. Like I'm just like, I'll pee later. It's okay.
Stay in here. Perfect.
You're gonna do. Okay.
It's gonna stop the sand from sucking me up for a bit. This is tube as a makeshift roof.
I'm here for it. You're a scientist, Amy. I'll support whatever like ideas you have.
It doesn't work. I teleported. Oh, thank God.
Hey, welcome to the Ash Twin Project, Amy.
Okay, so I just have to boost myself down with the jetpack, I guess.
I love the way she solves puzzles. Chat. 20 minutes and 27 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Mask receiving data from probe tracking module, giant deep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. 2 minutes until end of cycle transmission.
The third mask is the tracking module.
Yeah. And the big orb.
Orb. Move.
Orb do.
Orb go up.
You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Caution. Warning, removing the core will also disable the Ash Twin project.
You can see it.
Oh, that's so cool. I keep looking at it. No. Oh, you're safe from the black hole in here.
So if I remove it, the time loop isn't going to work.
And then maybe you
like I can bring it to the vessel and then try and warp, but there's this three-sided thing that I don't understand how it works. I do have the codes. That's what it means. Okay, we had.
Oh, you made
I made the plan.
Loop 1, Ash Twin, read/explore. Loop 2, Ash Twin, grab core, dark bramble, vessel, LAN. That's how I remember it. LAN.
LAN.
Today we have finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in the space we carved out, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all the subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Teehee. How far we've come since our experiment at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. I know we already read this one, but she pointed at it. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Casavar is working with Avins to craft the orbital probe cannon and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. This was not by accident that the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassifier had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we're all connected through the Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone is likely to goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. It would help to remind Evans that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today. They are truly remarkable. When Ash Twin Project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. I and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it is the last complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one.
Maybe the music is a bit loud.
No, it's fine.
God.
Chat, is music too loud? We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive orders to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose that we redesign the Sun Station. To generate the power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we still can find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need some way to halt our aging process. We are halting research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored something new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there.
Well, they died, so...
Yep.
Wait, that's what I wanted to do. To grab a square to see if I can even fly. I'm holding an item.
You can go back.
Go back quickly. Make it.
Fucking dumb. Why?
I don't understand how else I would do it. I think, please explain this to me after I'm done with this. When I finish the game.
How does your ship stay? That's like the thing.
I don't know. Okay, that was the first loop of the plan.
She has not done the Kazoo ending. I'm gonna make her do that after.
What the fuck is a kazoo ending? I haven't gotten a single ending so far.
I mean, technically you did get an ending when you died before you started the loop.
Yeah, I guess. Welcome to Ash Twin. Okay.
You got this.
Let's just not get eaten. That would mean the end of the universe. Just one wrong button input and everything is gone.
You want me to update your stream title, by the way?
To what?
I don't know. Put it like you're in the end.
I mean, she outer on my wall still like banjo emoji is like a pretty amazing title.
It's great. You know, I don't think you can beat that.
Okay. I'm gonna crash into the wall and die.
Oh my god. The worst way to go out.
Okay. Gonna put it in.
It's in the bottom left for you, by the way.
Okay, wait. And L. Doesn't matter too much where I start, I hope.
I don't think so.
This in. And.
As long as you don't start in the middle, obviously.
Yeah. E. N. I have no clue what the fuck's gonna happen. Is that the eye? Oh. Do I just jump in there? What happens to my scout? Please don't tell me I fucked it up. Oh, thank God. Alright.
Didn't realize it turns it off.
Sorry, it scared me so much for a second. I thought it was just activated once something goes through, it's gone. Misty Eye.
Welcome to the Eye of the Universe.
I guess I'm walking towards the South Pole. Oh, that's a strong gravity. Kind of unsettling. I thought there was a scout up there. Oh god. It's gonna like teleport a fish over here. Nomai? I don't think there's a Nomai here. You can go into the eye. Oh god. I mean, it's the only way for me to go, so...
That looks friendly. If only you had a scout to shoot in.
God. Funny.
Oh.
Oh god. Still the same.
The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Herfian was able to reach the eye of the universe. It's not the same, by the way, yeah.
Oh.
It's the last line. The Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Powers Gosen, Slate, and Hornfowers to explore a solar system at the end of the universe.
Oh. Slightly different. Writing's gone. The fish is still alive. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Serves you right.
What the heck?
Fucking scared the shit out of me the first time I went into Dark Ramblers. Oh. The map used to be. I mean, I'm floating around. Looks like a planet. Oh no, it's gonna be anglerfish. It's like... Oh, I killed the universe. My bad.
It was you. It was you all along.
Exploding on their own. See, it wasn't me! What? This tree looks nice. The light is on. And should a scout? No. Oh. No music. Oh. Trees are gone now. What? Hello? Huh? It's me. It looks so funny. What else would I do in this situation?
Roasting marshmallows at the end of the universe.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great album title.
Oh.
Do you hear music?
No. I can't play music. They never give me an instrument. I'm very upset about it. Because everyone has an
You've
instrument.
heard music, not not if you had an instrument.
Oh wait, it's giving me a hint.
Do, 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 do.
Oh. Oh.
It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for the next part. We'll need, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here.
Oh, it's the suns. Ooh, that's weird. My friends, we've gathered here today. I don't know.
So stupid.
Can't approach him when it's dark. Well, let's go look for
What
the
are
other
they doing?
ones. I don't know. They're rocking it out. They're dancing. Ah, fuck, they're pointing up. What? I thought it's like when you're at a rock concert and you hold your hand up, like, yay! I mean, you know, we just go for it.
Boom.
Zoom.
You're so happy and proud of your Zoom function now.
The Normeister.
You love Solanum.
The Solanum. It is Solanum. Hi. Probably just dot dot dot.
Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me.
Of course I did. My entire goal was to find a Nomai. I hate this so much. Oh, when that was what you said would scare me. Oh my god. Oh my god, tentacles. Is a deep sea monster.
Wow, you making fun of Rhinebeck.
Maybe.
Across the dark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. Get it. I did it.
Good job.
Quantum pawn. Can I just crash into the floor and die?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes, it's everyone.
I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start?
Yes.
Okay, I won't let you down. Can you do Solanum last? Just for me.
Okay.
What'd you say then? Should I get the old harmonica out?
Yes.
Haha! Here goes nothing. What'd you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music?
Yes.
Here, this should be cool.
Stupid 7TV emote. Like cat sitting very comfortably around a campfire or something.
Shall I begin?
Yes.
Well then, here I go. Should I begin?
Yes.
You got it. I'll do my best.
Hello, Solanum.
A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out?
Yes.
This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it.
Just roast a marshmallow. Fuck! Well, you know, we can still eat it. I ruined the ending. Gonna go for... Did he eat my thing? Excuse me? Oh. Oh god. That's a massive flash. Oh god. Oh, I'm just drowning. Okay.
Well, good game.
Can put it down anywhere. They just... What? What the fuck? It was closed!
Star has reached the end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant phase. Warning, evacuate sun station.
What?
Oh.
Huh? Oh, the sun got too big.
I think that's what I was about to say.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, and Brittle Hollow. I'm just reading chat.
Brittle Hollow isn't a triangle, though.
Oh, you can, right.
What? Oh my god!
That's a sprint button when you need it. Oh, okay, that one's a sprint button. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I want it.
Hobbit, you got this.
I want it.
Oh. Oh, you're actually.
I did
What?
it. I did it.
You're actually insane. This works.
I did it.
No, congrats. Take it away from her.
It's moving. It's moving. It's alive. It's alive. I knew it.
Fucking dumb. Okay. Let's go do the kazoo ending. Go.
Just fine.
Yeah. Okay. You ready to see yourself?
Sure. Oh.
Whoa.
What the heck happened?
If you're me, then I'm as confused as you are.
Do you think it's okay, there's two of us?
Well, we're talking to each other and nothing's exploded yet.
Cousin always says that means the date's going well.
Yeah, but it's Slate's definition of a boring date. Makes sense Gosen and Slate never dated.
That and the whole mishap with Cousin's eye.
Oof, yeah, the eye thing. That's... yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Quickly changing subject. You know how we jumped into the black hole that opened up at the end of the last time loop? What do you think would happen if you don't jump in this time?
If I don't, then where did you come from?
That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that.
That's just what a figment of my imagination would say.
Are you being sassy? You can't sass me. You are me. Does kind of prove that we're the same person, though. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. Me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. I guess you could have had the thing paused. What have we done? Jumping into the black hole was a terrible idea.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, girl.
Ah. Yeah, can you unpause the pause? Undo the pause. I want to see his animations.
Weird in the hurry.
Yeah, duplicate living beings probably wasn't what the Nomai had in mind when they built the Ash Twin project.
I wonder if you have the same memories.
Good question, let's see. I remember all the time loops, including the last time loop when I jumped in the black hole in here. What about you?
Same, except I woke up at the campfire, like always.
It makes sense. One of the two versions of us would start from the campfire as usual. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump in the black hole at the end of this loop? Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess so. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. Incredibly strange, but good.
Do I wait again?
Yep. Oh.
Oh god. I'm not okay. Ooh. Oopsie. And I cranked the volume up, I hear it. So bad. And I love it.
It's so bad. That was cool though.
Yeah.
Uncle, explain to me what the Moon Kazoo ending would be. What?
Sorry, Sylvan. Look what I found.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh.
How long have you been here? Minutes? Years? You are unsure, but it seems your journey has reached its end. Ending.
Okay.